Sometimes you have to admire the courage of people that speak in the absence of common sense. Because it is sad. Very, very sad. Sanibonani, football lovers. Welcome to PK Sports, igama lami Mbonga Inkosi. Thembe ukuthi ni kahle, niyaphila. Danko. Today we're going to discuss about Bradley Cross and Thabo Moloisane linked with Kaizer Chiefs, and it is believed that Kaizer Chiefs secured his signing. Because obviously, he is a free agent after all. So, as well as sihlala udabeni, but you know the drill. Cela ningisize ngokulike nokusubscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Kodwa mase usubscribeile, danko kaningi. Yazi, there are people out there who actually believe that it was because of a favor that they made for Bradley Cross. They believe that Bradley Cross doesn't deserve to be in that Bafana squad. And engihlekisa kakhulu is that it's not from other teams' fan bases. Also Kaizer Chiefs fans, they also believe that. Ayenze izinto ziyahlekisa. Kodwa hayi, so thina ilimi zetsheni, agriculture to the rock. Yazi, sometimes it is important ukuthi mawubukela ibhola, don't focus on the players that you love. Yabona, the reason why people are saying this is because they glued to seeing abo players fana nabo Mfundo Vilakazi because they are loved, they are fans' favorite. They're watching players like Abo Mtu Die, players like Abo Lebohang Maboy, because that's their favorite player. But the people who are actually doing what they are supposed to do and they are excelling in doing that, they don't pay attention to them because they don't care. Bradley Cross has been the best player. Let me not say the best, but arguably one of the best players for Kaizer Chiefs this season in all competitions played. And Numadala Bruce Agashany by selecting Cross, it's because he saw what Cross can give you in a team. And one thing I won't accept is the fact that it's like they were handing out a favor. This is a handout to him because he has others even talking about which coach is balancing the skin. Ikhona into enjalo. Ibizwa nje into enjalo. Balancing the skin in the squad. Kanjani? Because he's there on merit to Cross. There's no way and there's no one who can convince me otherwise could Bradley Cross this season didn't perform. Bradley Cross SofaScore, he's one of the players that is rated high for the whole season as a left back. And in South Africa, if you can count ama left backs that performed this season, there's Udion Holt, there's Aubrey Modiba, there's Uvoli Club, there's Bradley Cross. And you are telling me Uti, he didn't deserve to be there. Yes, ukubhlungu ukuthi Brandon Peterson didn't make the cut, of which I believe ukuthi naye he was supposed to be there because he proved himself. But this shouldn't discourage him because the next season we're gonna need him the most. And now he has to focus on going to pre-season because esake story is worse than the others because he is the one that you all expected ukuthi he will go because even our rivalries, our rivals were backing him because he performed. But his situation was difficult because you have Ronwen Williams as number one. His backup, excuse me, is Ricardo Gos. It's not even Uchain. So now the decision was between Uchain and Peterson. and uMadala Bruce had to choose. And who did he decide to sacrifice? It's Brendan Peterson. Even though Brendan Peterson is a good shortstopper than Usipho Chain, but into eyenza ukuthi kube simple to make this decision is because number one, Chiefs ayonanga trophy. Number two, ama-clean sheet, he's lacking behind Usipho Chain. But Cross, no one can convince me ukuthi he deserves to be there. Cross deserves to be there because the one thing that I'd say ukuthi Aubrey Modiba edges him is going forward. But defensive is very poor Modiba. But it's going to be preferred because the system that they will use, it will require ukuthi kudlalwe ngama wing backs. Because we could tell from the number of defenders that are there, ukuthi kuyodefendwa lapha. Sazi is defendant because we are not champions of the world. But Cross ngiyala bafethu. Hayi sengamane kuthiwa ngilazi, ngiyalithanda. Kodwa Cross deserves to be there. He improved Cross. He's very composed on the ball, technically good. He has a timing. It's rare to find ama left backs that can have those because I won't say good he's the modern fullback, but he does what he's being tasked to do. And I believe Guti, sometimes he gets to be restricted, but if he's given that free role, we can see him hugging the touchline, operating the whole flank go left. Anyala. Guti doesn't deserve to be there. But football, we know, Guti, it's a game of opinions. Everyone is right within their mind. Akekho umuntu wrong. Now mawubukela right kabi. Mawubona ngazathi akadeserve. Nami ngi-right mangibona ngathi uyadeserve. And then let's talk about Thabo Moloisane. Thabo Moloisane has been linked with Kaizer Chiefs for a while now. And I believe Guti Nami, he is headed to Naturen. As it was confirmed by Unplayable. Guti, he is as good as a Kaizer Chiefs player. Because number one, he is a free agent. Exactly. Yigo lo okucabangayo ukuthi he is a free agent. And the Kaizer Chiefs, obvious, in their squad, I believe they were not certain about Uzitha Kunika in terms of giving him a contract extension. But as of today, it was reported that he got a contract extension. And Uzitha Kunika, by the way, he's 32 years old. Meaning the chances of him getting another come end of next season are slim. So with Thabo Moloisane, I believe Guti is going to add the competition in that squad, and he is the successor of Ukwinika in that right center back position. Because he's 26 years old. Meaning Guti, starting from now, bangavele bamtiqabeze with a 3-year contract. Kushukuthi uzohlala 2026, 2027, 2028, maybe with an option to extend 2029. Because they are planning for a long term, the future. So it simply means Guti, there is gonna be competition next season because we know very well Guti, in our defense, there's one thing that I don't like about our players because they lack one thing, consistency. A player can play 2 games kahle, S3 na ayehlisa izinga, S4 na ashama blunders. So we need that healthy competition that will push them throughout the season to understand that if ever I just flop once, there's someone waiting in line. And there's a pattern in how Kaizer Chiefs get to scout their players that they sign. And I believe Guti, it's one of the things that sometimes it makes them think that Guti, in terms of squad depth, they are covered. In terms of players, they are covered because most of the time they sign players that are versatile. You get a player that plays as a right center back and can play as a right back. Zitakunika has done that at Chiefs. Mloisane also can play left center back, right center back, and also as a right back. And that simply means with even Miguel, his future for next season, it might hang in balance because the arrival of Mloisane, it simply means with Kaizer Chiefs can have, let me check our defenders. Right center back Msimangu, Miguel, Kunika, Mloisane. So it simply means Guti, if there's an opportunity for Chiefs not to extend Miguel's contract, they know that they have a player that can also add value in the club. Because now it seems like the fans have turned their backs on Inacio Miguel because General Tatazonke has started to see the light. He now shows glimpses of why did Kaizer Chiefs sign him from ETS Galaxy because umhlalise benchini. And now he is a scapegoat because now the favorite player is starting to gain form and forgetting whereby Guti Ivikela Mbuso throughout the season he played the most part of the season and he was part of that team that was defensively sound. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but that's why I've said Guti, sometimes you have to admire the courage of people that proudly speak in the absence of common sense.